Alrighty, what is up? It's been a good while. It's been a good little bit, but we are back. All right, so for the agenda today, we're just gonna quickly hit Master Ball, and then one thing I want to start doing is getting into some best of three practice, right? On Pokemon Showdown. That's what I kind of want to do. Um, the one I think I'll probably just use this team, honestly. In all honesty. Oh, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get to Master Ball real quick, and then I will go ahead and yeah, we'll start doing some Pokemon Showdown. It's a mega Sceptile team. Como looks really good here. I just have to be careful of Sylveon is kind of the only thing. I wouldn't mind starting Como in Goldango actually. It looks pretty solid. Besides, if they lead. Yeah, the only thing that would mess me up is if they lead Ninetales, but I think I'm pretty okay gambling with that. Oh, these two, and then we'll go Tyranitar. And then I don't know, Excadrill does look kinda good here, but realistically, I feel like Dragonite is gonna have speed control of some kind, so we'll just go with this. Yeah. Hope everyone's day's going well. You know, mine's going pretty well. It's a lot earlier than I would normally stream, but it's kind of something that I want to start doing. I want to start streaming a little earlier in the day instead of around when I usually do, which is around the 10 p.m. Not 10 p.m. The around the 2 to 6. Instead, I really want to do 4 to or 12 to 4. Sorry, which is basically what I want to do, right? All right. It's gonna be like on Sylveon, which is kind of what which something that I did prepare for, which is why I'm leading Goldango. The funny thing is, I'm actually really free to just Nazi plot this turn. I'm not threatened by either of these two unless they have. Okay, a little bit long on the communications. Is it me? Yeah, I'm pretty free here just to make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain and vacuum wave into Lycanroc in case they have the Focus Sash. But yeah, this is the power of having both Goldango and Komo-O. Oh, okay. We just take it out right there. All right. Now we should be faster than their Sylveon. And should be able to just one shot it with make it rain, assuming it hits, right? And it does. And we get the KO. Very nice. And now with the only counter to Komo-O gone, it's pretty simple for just Komo-O just to sit here and just keep clicking Clangorous Scales. They do send in Dragonite, and it is going to be Ninetales. Okay. That's pretty okay. I'm going to Shadow Ball into the Dragonite slot. Realistically, I think I can take one attack Well, I don't know if you're physical or special. I'm gonna Shadow Ball into Dragonite, and then I'm gonna protect with Komao. Okay, this is gonna be Mega Dragonite, so it's most likely special. So it's probably a good thing that I protected first. Let's go for Ice Beam. His Flamethrower. Yeah, it's gonna go into Goldango. He actually lives, which is crazy. I don't know what I wanted though. It's not what I wanted. I actually would rather Reese. What's good, bro? What's good, man? It's been a little bit, man. It's been a little bit. Good to see you again. But yeah, I've already reached Master Ball on doubles and singles. Nice, dude. I haven't played in a little bit, so we're just gonna get Master Ball real quick, and then the plan is to do some Pokemon Showdown best of 3. Oh damn, you crit me? That sucks. Okay, so he just crits me 2 in a row. Hmm. Yeah, we just sent out time. The team I'm running on singles is a normal looking team and Screen Crash. Okay, well, yeah, sorry. Yeah, my internet just died for a couple seconds there. Hello, is everything okay? Hello, hello. It looks good, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. The team I run on singles is a normal looking team consisting of Charizard Y, Raichu, Charizard Y, Hippowdon, Garchomp, King Gambit, Meowscarada. Okay, it's pretty cool. Okay, it's gonna be a hard trick room team with who is that? What's his face? Mega Scrafty. Hmm. Also, I went ahead and used my fat CCK battle points to buy every held item. Nice. Yeah, I really want them to add more held items. I'm waiting for them to add a bunch of held items to this game. Hmm. So it's either gonna be Incineroar and Scrafty or uh Incineroar Scrafty lead. Sorry, Scrafty Farigiraf or Incineroar Farigiraf lead. Trick Room featuring Garganacl? Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Question is, how do I not lose to this? Go with these two. Then Tyranitar in the back, and then Extra for the Focus Sash. Did you remember to change your initial? Oh, I didn't. Oh, well, I did not remember to change it back. This is bad. Yeah, I completely forgot to change it back. So that sucks. Shadow Ball peak coverage. Do I try? I don't want to try and reverse it right now. I don't think. I'm actually gonna use this opportunity to bring in Tyranitar. Oh wow, he actually does just do fake out Nakomo. Wow, and he just straight up goes for Trick Room. It's not really what I was expecting. Hmm. I'm gonna Clanging Scales and I'm gonna bring in my Sinestro here. Because most Incineroar and Trick Room do run close combat. Add Silky Piper, what hot items do you want? Uh okay, well that's just one shot me. Let's go Marvin. Yeah, someone in the YouTube chat just asked what held items I want. In a second I can go into it a little more if that's okay with chat, but we have three more turns of oh shoot, this is not great. This is my first game on. Um I'm actually not gonna Mega Evolve. I'm just gonna Protect and try to reverse Trick Room. I kind of want heavy duty boots and loaded dice. I get that. Um, yeah, this game is so cooked. Oh, interesting. He doesn't have Intimidate on this Scrafty. He has Moxie. Knock off a Rage Powder. I mean, Moxie Scrafty's a peak set. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but I don't know. Double Intimidate just seems so much better. At least in my opinion. Oh yeah. I'm so not locked in right now. Yeah, because right now I actually have I can't hit this Mega Scrafty with anything, which that kind of sucks. It's good for avoiding competitive boosts from my Milotic, I guess. Yeah, that's true. What do I even do here? I don't even know, dude. My only option is kind of just Protect and Trick Room. Roll a Burn. Yeah, I could. He thunderbolts. I could have just reverse trick room right here. Yeah, because there's knockoff. Yeah, I could have just reverse trick room. Okay, and we're missing. Yep, this game's cooked. Oh, hey, we do get the burn on the Scrafty though, which that's pretty huge. I'm gonna need this for a grab to KO, and then I'm gonna have to live a yeah, live a knockoff. Scrafty protects. Okay, so I think I'm pretty sure I should be able to get this trick room off. Man, I think if that I think if both of them hit, I think I actually do get it off, which that kind of sucks. Yeah, my Tyranitar is -2 now. This guy's kind of just useless. Two more turns of Trick Room. I kind of have to just double protect. What do I even do in this next turn? At least a Scrappy slowly dying. That's true, but it's just not looking great for me right now. Roll a double protect? No, I can't really afford to. I'm gonna just I'm gonna low kick into Mega Scrafty, and then I'm gonna high horsepower into Incineroar. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna try and double protect on Tyranitar, and then hit a high horsepower into Incineroar. Well, that fails. Like, yeah, we have Sash, but that's a lot. Brain Punch into Tyranitar. Okay, we can take one at least. That does a lot, though. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, I needed to just attack there. Try and just try and do more KO. It's Garganackle. Yeah, I always have to double Scrafty here. Cause if it comes well, this game's over. This game's over. Miss Excadrill. Oh, Mrs. Tyranitar. Yeah, somehow this game is still winnable, but I kind of just threw. Yeah, because his low kick is not going to come nearly close to killing unless I crit. Oh, yeah, not even close. Not even close. Ugh. Not even close. Yeah, it's okay. I could still won that, but it's okay. Warm up games. Make a Heracross. I feel really good about a Coma O and Talonflame lead. And then I think I do want. I'll tell you, it's not really that scary. We'll just go Tyranitar in the next drill. Like a bot team? I mean, it probably is. It probably is. I mean, I'll take a free win, I guess. All bot teams have like victory bound Holoche. Yeah, very true. Yeah, it's most likely a bot match. That's all right though. We'll take the free win. Yeah, because who runs Temper Flare on uh on Arcanine? That's a lot. What even is Temper Flare? Temper Flare, I believe, is the equivalent to Stomping Tantrum, but it's a fire type move. I believe that's what it is. But it's kind of Temper Flare is kind of useless because they're so like most Pokemon either just don't get fire coverage, or if they do get fire coverage, it's one of the stronger ones. Like if you're special, you probably get Flamethrower. If you're not special, you probably get something like Flare Blitz. For my research, they have a random spread, moveset, and no items. They also click random moves and against random targets. Yeah, I mean they're just bots, so. Yeah, they're just bots, so it's okay. That's an interesting behavior. Yeah, yeah, it is. I would love to see two bots duke it out. That'd be pretty funny. And then you bet which bot would do better. Staraptor, Raichu, Drampa. What is this team? Glim. His name is oh yeah, his name is Metaslap. Um Goldango looks really good here besides just Incineroar. And then aside for that, I can just go T-Tar Excadrill. So we can confirm this is Charm Whim. Yeah. The team that he probably based it out on. There's a very popular Staraptor. Not very popular, but one of the first like really good Mega Raichu Y teams was Staraptor with Mega Raichu, and then it was Glimora and what's his face, Whimsicott. And this Whimsicott normally has Light Screen as well, if it's the exact same one. And there's also running Akaberry, and it's bulkier, so it can live dual wing beat. Because normally against Staraptor, I don't mind leading Komo and Talonflame, because Talonflame can KO the Whimsicott before it gets up Tailwind, but the most recent meta changes have it super bulky so it can live. But yeah, the Whims should be Charm, Tailwind, Moonblast, and Reflect. I mean, he does kind of what I expect him to do, which is Incineroar and what's his face? Whimsicott? I'm, I'm gonna nasty plot here. Um, I didn't change. I didn't change it again, dude. Mine has Taunt Encore. Is that a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. Movesets on Pokemon. This is very important to know. Movesets on Pokemon is entirely dependent on your team, right? So there's no objectively right or wrong move. Unless it's something like stupid, right? But I wouldn't call Taunt Encore stupid, right? It depends on what you struggle with. Right, because most likely if you're running Taunt, you what the heck? Oh, he Darkest Lariat to me. I thought he was gonna Flare Blitz. But yeah, most likely if you're running Taunt, you want to use it against I don't know, like setup mons like Delphox in the current metagame, so yeah. There's no such thing as a wrong moveset unless it's something extremely stupid. Or the opposing whim. Yeah, you can taunt opposing whims too. I'm actually not gonna make Ram. I'm gonna Shadow Ball into this Incineroar and then oh my gosh, bro. And then I'm gonna bring in my Tyranitar. You miss your other move you had instead of Shadow Ball? No, it's not the moves, it's the stats that I don't really like. Oh, I might have messed up. I'm so not locked in, man. It is crazy. Yeah, I need to lock in, dude. Yeah, I just love offense a bit too much. It's not your fault, dude. I just completely forgot. Yeah, I'm so not locked in, dude. This is crazy how bad I'm throwing this game. Wow. Okay. Well, he does have charm. And this guy has close combat on Incineroar. Okay. I guess his Whimsicott also has Trick Room as well. That's just unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Offensive Instant, yeah. Okay, I gotta switch up this team. Let's change things up, shall we? Question is, though, what should I do? I think I'm getting tired of the Como Goldango stuff. We are ranking down to Pokeball Sag. Yeah, I'm not locked in, dude. Like, literally before this, I basically just woke up. What would be a fun team? I do have this Mega Gardevoir. Um, why don't we run Tauros like the good old days? I'm good, bro. Why don't I just go with Mega Gardevoir? Mega Gardevoir and Mouse Hold. Train this bad boy. Get rid of Beat Up. Give it Super Fang. Did I miss it? Super Fang. Yeah, I've been eyeing Mega Gardevoir for a good little bit now. What do I get rid of though? Is the question. Because I think I do want to have Trick Room on this Mon. You know, just in case. I guess I get rid of Moonblast. I'm pretty sure there isn't a single person running Kanto Tauros right now. Yeah, probably not. I mean, it just gets outclassed by by their Paldean counterparts. Where is Trick Room? I'm so blind. We'll just do this. We'll do this. We'll do 22. And then, yeah, we'll do that. Even a regular Paldean Tauros, yeah, but if you're running Tauros, you're just running the Paldean forms. Like fire fighting and water fighting are just way better typings than normal. Uh, since I want Trick Room, let's bring Incineroar. And then I feel like I also want Tailwind. But what Pokemon would I want for that? I think it's okay to double up on fairy types. Bring in, where's my Whimsicott? My Whimsicott? And then, what else would I want? What else would I want? That's a question. Hmm. What else would I want? I feel like King Gambit fits pretty well. Slap him in there because why not? I don't want to give recommendations because all it's funny shit instead of good ones. I mean, shoot, bro, just fire some off, bro. I feel like I want another like kind of like offensive meme on. See, Mamoswine is not even a bad option. Mamoswine is actually a pretty good anti-Metamon. Normally, I would. You know what? Screw it. I was gonna say normally I would, but Mamoswine's most used item is gonna be just the Focus Sash. and Focus Sash is kind of used right now. Actually, you know what Pokemon I've really been liking that I've been kind of eyeing as a super duper underrated mon? I don't even know if I have him in this. Oh, thank God. Gliscor. I was thinking about it last night, right? And Gliscor is super interesting. With this, I could probably get rid of you now, right? Because I was thinking about it, and Gliscor, because the most recent meta development is actually just Mega Raichu teams, Mega Raichu Y teams. And Gliscor does really well into Mega Raichu because it's immune to Zap Cannon and it resists the only other move that it normally uses in what's the move called? Focus Blast. And interestingly enough, right, because the most popular partner with Mega Raichu is Mega Staraptor, and this Pokemon gets Hyper Cutter, so it can't. So Intimidate doesn't work on it, which I think is super interesting. Uh, what would I run on this? Tailwind, I think is good. But thank you for the Mamoswine because it made me remember how much I think this Pokemon has a really weirdly high amount of potential. But yeah, we probably do that. High horsepower, dual wing beat, and then just protect. No worries, I guess. And then protect. I don't really know what to run on this, so we'll just do this. We'll do this a little bit less attack. We'll say like 20, and then the rest is special defense. I've seen some people run Simisage before for some reason. Simisage has some uses I've seen. All of the elemental monkeys get fake out, and Simisage I believe is relatively fast, is above base 90. But if you want a fast fake outer, sneaks are just better every way. But that's kind of like the good thing about champions is that because eventually I do want to run into try to be like a hyper competitive. Next year I want to go to some regionals. But for now, like when I'm just on champions, it doesn't matter what I run. I can run whatever I want and just have fun. So that's cool. Who do I want the last mon to be? I don't know. Simiser is also not bad. He's hard to fit on teams. No, he's one of my faves. Yeah, Simiser's not bad. Let's take a look. Do I even have a Simisear? I don't think I do. I don't. But Simisear is interesting because uh its main thing I believe is just having a fast fake out. But if you're having a Pokemon fake out, you want them to be able to switch in multiple times to get multiple fake outs, right? Which is what excuse me, which is why Incineroar is really good because not only does it have Intimidate, but it can fake out. Its max speed is like 159. Yeah, like that's pretty fast. That's faster than Incineroar, but it's just the role that fake out users have is they want to switch in as many times as they can to get more fake outs because that gives you obviously the more fake outs you use against your opponent, you win. One is a pretty big HP set. What's the base stat? What do I want this last one to be? I'm pretty sure his HP reaches the 200 in numbers. What is yeah? Let me see what base stat that is. 75. 75 is not bad. I think where Simisear, wow, Simisear is pretty fast. It's base 101 speed. 75 base HP is not bad, but the reason why Simi's here is kind of like meh is that um its attack and special attack are even, so they're both base 98, and effectively that's kind of useless because you're only going to use one or the other. So it has a base height of 490, 498 total, but effectively it only has a base height of 400 because 98 stat points are wasted on physical attack when Simi's here. I believe wants to be special attacker, but anyways, what do I want the last move to be? Oh man. What do I want this last one to be? Got fake out, we got yeah. We have some we have Garchomp hate. We have a lot of Garchomp hate actually. What do I want to run? I could just run Como-O. I know I said I'm tired of the Como-O Godengo stuff, but I do kind of just like Como-O. Okay, let's see what auto build gives them first, and then I'll move stuff around. This is not bad actually, but do I not even have the Gardevoir right? You ever wanted to run the Riskies attacker? There you go, Basket Legion. Actually, that's a pretty damn good idea. that's a good idea. Oops. Bask always clutch, yeah, man. Late game, what's the move? Last respects. What's up, Asher the modder? What's up, dude? Late game sweeper with the last respects? Exactly. You know what? Good looks, Reese. Adaptability? Yeah. Oh yeah, that hurts. You know what? That's a pretty damn good idea. Where is my Basket Legion? There it is. Even if you're normal, I hope you can tank a wave crash. Probably not. Most things can't tank a wave crash. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to buy the Gardevoir right. Yeah, what's up, Asher? Welcome to the chat. Right now we're just I'm just trying to nope, don't want to do that. Right now we're just gonna hit Master Ball, and then I think I'm gonna do some best of 3 practice on Pokemon Showdown. Maybe get in some try to make a quick YouTube video out of it. That'd be pretty cool. It's kind of the plan today. Very very chill stream. So feel free to just look around. Yeah. Can we buy a funny stone as well? What stone? What is this funny stone? Probably one white herb. I'm just letting dinner cook while a macro gets me shinies and legends ZA. Hell yeah, dude. While I grind COD zombies. Hell yeah, bro. A funny one like Slowbro Knight or an Audinite. I might as well buy it, right? There's no point not to. I got plenty of VP. But what shiny you hunting for, Ash? Are you just going for whatever, just like the bench method? We are rich boys, yeah. I think I want to give you Sash. And I think I want to give you the citrus berry. Somehow this team looks really good. All right. Okay. I gotta like focus though, you know? I kind of threw the I definitely threw the last couple of games because I was just not focused. You gotta switch up your Sinestra? I'll remember that, but Sinestra's not on this team. Your bench method? Nice, dude. Well, it's just a bot, so it's like who cares? But I'm pretty sure I could just go these two and then I'll be fine. It's on my Switch too? Nice, dude. Bot, yup. I wonder what options he will click this time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll I don't know. I wish bots were funny at least. Like let them self-destruct, you know? That'd be pretty funny. Can't wait to see Rock Team Steelix. I mean, I was gonna say that's like not terrible, but that's pretty terrible. You can't really do anything here. That does a lot of damage. Okay, taunt into taunt into wait, not those weren't bad moves. All things considered. Yeah, I mean, I just wave crash. I mean, this guy's just not a real person. That was a good play. It was a good play. Is AI cooking? I mean, honestly, some of the best plays I've done in this game are because I don't pick a move in time and the AI just picks random buttons and they somehow do better than the moves I was going to do. So I just realized my Switch was muted this whole time. Well, whoops, my bad. I didn't realize you guys couldn't hear the game audio. My fault. It's funny you say that. I was actually making a VP farm macro, which I use. A VP farm? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about farming VP with a macro. I mean, I guess, yeah, you just have a macro that just spams A. You killed Steelix? I'm so sad. I'm sorry, bro. He had to go. Okay, and as I said that, he just thunderbolted into a Gliscor. Okay. It throws infinitely? I mean, yeah. That gets a VP. You just set it off, like, you leave it on overnight, and then it just... You wake up in the morning, you have 100k VP. Dude, bots are hilarious, I know. But yeah, yo, my bad, guys. I did not realize you guys couldn't even hear the game music. Okay, well, I pressed cancel, but okay. Okay. Wow, Gardevoir looks so good here. God of War looks crazy here. Start with these two. Then the mouse, and then you. You gotta respect the dragon masters. They always have a trick up their sleeves. I didn't even realize their whole thing was dragon, so good point. I wish I only get 12,000 VP a night. That's it? That's it? You might as well just play the game at that point. Like, I think I'll get 12 VP in just a couple hours. Druggable Tyrantrum. Okay. We protect. Get up Tailwind. Nah. What's the point of grinding? If you don't mind me asking, what's the point of grinding VP? Oh, shoot. It's okay. It's okay. Was not expecting that. Holy Gliscor. That was a crit. Still. Check him out. Okay, here comes Dragonite. Dragonite is scary. Well, piece cooked. I wouldn't say so just yet. I mean, if he Phantom Forces, surely that means he doesn't have Shadow Ball. Yeah, yeah, that's what that means. Okay, we break his multi-scale. He Dragon Darts, which I did switch for that. And he waves. Can you live this somehow, Mouse Hold? No, that's okay. Okay, that's a little less okay. Because now... Vascular Legion, and now we just spam Last Respects and we win the game. Oh wow, he has Focus Sash. It generates VP, lets me buy things like... Yo, what is with my OBS? It generates VP, lets me buy things like clothes, items, megastones. I run it on a humanized schedule. I run on a humanized schedule free to play other games, but eventually everything's unlocked in Champions. Oh, that's fair enough. Like Closet. When I do play Champions, it's easy to win. You know what? Very true. You know what? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. See, I'm a bum, so it doesn't matter if I just sit here and play all day. Oh, you're soundproof. Wow, I still take that. Como is trying his best. Yeah. I'm a JRP enjoyer. Yo, you are so base, Asher. I love JRPGs. JRPGs are really fun. Mega failings. That's interesting. So just imagine all the time I do not I do not have. Yeah. Siu and Gudra, yup. But you know who looks great here? Gliscor. Gliscor unironically hits everybody except the Corviknight and Ninetales. I think I don't mind just going for the same thing. Kind of sucks because I don't have any weather control. Can I just go for the same thing? I feel like I can. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Guys, don't forget, if you're watching the stream, I'm going to remind you, please hydrate. It's also why a Fortnite Battle Pass drops and I'm 200 levels on day 8. Oh, you also do like a macro for Fortnite? That's cool. Yeah, even when I was still playing Fortnite when I was like younger, I did not care enough to finish battle passes. You're not gonna one-shot me with Iron Head, right? Aurora Veil. Yes, you used Aurora Veil, but I still don't know if you're gonna live this Hyper Voice if I outspeed. Oh, you are using No Retreat. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Never mind. We're actually not that in trouble. I have a pretty free Aqua Gen and Hyper Voice. Plus, AFK is the least bad thing I do. What? 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 What are you, some kind of demon? Oh, this is embarrassing for this guy. Oh. Embarrassing. I'm a bad man. Okay, bro. You know, I don't want to know any of your criminal activities, you know. You know, the less I know, the better, you know. Wow, he forfeited after that one. That's crazy. That just happened, yeah. I mean, I don't know. He sat in front of a Mega Gardevoir and decided to set up. So, he cheats for real, for real? Look, man, I don't want to know. Oh, shoot, it's Goldango. Oh no, it's Grimmsnarl. Yeah, Grimmsnarl's whatever though. Honestly, I'm gonna leave these two. I like the idea of that, or even these two. You know what? I like that. And then we'll bring you in, and then Vascu Legion. Whatever will we do? I straight up rage hack Among Us so I never lose. And when Mario Kart 8 was current, I was the reason people speed hacked 2023 to 2026. Hacking in Among Us is crazy work, dude. Hacking in Among Us is crazy. How do you even hack in Among Us? But yeah, how do you hack in Among Us? Like, not how, but like, what advantage does that give you? Can you just see who the imposter is so you win every time? Okay, set up reflect. That's okay. Should have a pretty switch into Gardevoir. On Stream Deck plus a Linux handheld, so I use tools to attach it. What? You're gonna have to go a little bit deeper. I don't know anything about hacking. Now that I see Mega Star Up to here, it made me remember how there was someone running Massive and Star Up just buying fake tier screech into it. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, that's the whole reason people use close combat, just to buff up. High horsepower into this. SteamOS is Arch Linux. You're talking to the wrong person about Linux and stuff, dude. I have no idea what any of that. I know what SteamOS is. It's for the Steam Deck, no? But anything other than that, no idea. Yeah, you parting shot. I know. You're gonna parting shot. Even ran Scary Face genuinely. I mean, yeah, I could see it. You got plus. What's it called? You get plus 2 speed. Yeah. Hear the scream. Big crit. Okay. Yo, Gliscor, one shot this thing. Damn, your bull. Oh yeah, you have reflect up. This is the last turn of Tailwind, which is kind of an issue. I don't want to give you a defense boost. In Among Us, hide and seek, a teleport out of bounds and start countdown. Okay, bro. You might actually be the devil. Oh, wow. On the glide score. Okay, interesting. So he just lets me KO as a Star Raptor. It's pretty cool. Oh, Gold Dango. Okay. It's okay. Okay. I press one button and all of my tasks are complete, tanking the timer by like 50 seconds, dude. Were you doing this like in public lobbies or just like with your buddies? I might have made a mistake here. I basically, I'm fine. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did you pay for these sheets for Among Us? Uh-oh. He didn't protect. This is gonna hurt. That's 50%. Make it rain? Okay. It's okay. Good job, Glide Score. Oh, he's leftovers, Goldango. You are not living this flare bits, bro. Yeah, even I'm -1, but you're not living that. Bro thinks he's him. He does. I mean, Goldango Loki is him. So, like, I love Goldango. I can change names and cosmetics at will, and if I'm banned from a lobby, it's undone in 15 seconds. That is crazy. Kind of get it, though. Ooh, okay. T-Tart Sand. But with Star Raptor. These two lead. You in the back. And then you. Yeah, Glasgow's crazy. Glasgow's so good. I need Tailwind up. Fake out to win, baby. Don't tell me this thing has Ice Punch. Okay, he just Rock Slice. Wow, he's faster than my Gliscor. It's okay, because Gliscor is the best. Dunk on this Excadrill Gliscor. Dunk on this Excadrill. Oh, shoot, he dunked on me. Wow, he outspeeds me. You remember in Scarlet Violet Ogerpon could soft locked ranked? No? I don't. How? Explain. How could Ogerpon soft lock ranked? But yeah, I wasn't really playing Pokemon during the Scarlet and Violet. I started at the like very, very end of Scarlet and Violet, so okay, so Staraptor just gets KO'd. All right. And this is going to be a double KO. Yeah, Gliscor is crazy good. Impossible Terra type hard froze the match and the game. What was... Oh, I see. What, like, could you, like, in theory, could you hack in an Ogerpon with a different Terra type? And because that Ogerpon can only be, depending on the mask, one Terra type, that broke the game? I could see that. It's probably the same thing with, what's his face? Terapagos. Ooh, Masquerada. I both discovered and turned it over to be patched. Wow. Very honorable. Very honorable. I like the same lead of these two again. I think I like King Gambit more in this matchup. Electros beat them. That team never brings Electros. I don't know. Grim and Basculegion. Okay. Surely, yeah, Gliscor can take a hit. Gliscor can take a hit. It's Gliscor. We're good. His Grimmsnarl's faster than mine? Uh-oh. Wow, this guy actually ran fake out on Gliscor. On, Grimmsnarl. It's crazy.
Nah, and self-serving. If a player base dies, there's no one to terrorize. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's why you reported. Okay. You are evil. You genuinely are evil. What do I even do here? Is that max speed Grim? No, I think it's just my Incineroar's minimum speed. So that's probably it. What is he gonna do? Oh, you're physical? Yup, that's a physical mega. I know both their physical and their special stats are equal, so you could do either or, but I don't know. I just look at Electrox and I just assume special. Because look at him. He doesn't look like he'll punch anything. That is some crazy damage. Yup, it has Beast Boost, yeah. Oh, no! Oh. Wow, that was so weak. That was so weak. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was I scared of? Where's Stab? I don't know. It's like he's not like weak. Like his base like attack side isn't weak. I just thought it would be stronger. Oh, goodbye, Gardevoir. 5, 6, 7, 8. Population bomb, man. That's okay. So I can Gambit. What would do more damage? 205 versus... Okay. So it is better if I do this, and then do this into you. Oh, was not thinking of Helping Hand. He kind of got me here. Yeah, he kind of got me here. This is bad. Yeah, because now I have no more Tailwind. I remember in Scar Viper and Pop Bomb, but my Grim had Rocky made any more HP. Yeah, that'll do it. Damn, he's just reading me like a book. And we just got bailed out. And we just got bailed out by a bird. Maybe we didn't get bailed out. I think I still lose this. Yeah, I threw this game hard. Yeah, I threw this game kind of hard. Oh well. Yeah, because he's gonna Aqua Jet, my KOs, and then he's faster than me, so. God, this Mega sucks though. Time to randomly Sucker Punch for no reason, I guess? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because I don't think I would one-shot Basculegion either. I could have won that if I just protected King Gambit, because I knew he was going to Aqua Jet. Okay, this team again. Oh, it's interesting. I think switching Gliscor was the wrong move, probably. But I needed King Gambit more than I needed. I needed King Gambit more than I needed Gliscor. Oh, you two. I kind of need King Gambit. And then Gardevoir. Do I even have Iron? I don't think I have Iron Head on you. I don't have Iron Head. Okay, well, I need Iron Head on this guy. Raichu and Goldango, okay. Okay, who gets off their attack? Is it my Incineroar's Flare Blitz into Goldango, or is it my Gliscor's Tailwind? Either way, it puts me in a really good spot. Or this could all go bad if he just attacks with Focus Blast. But I don't think he's going to go Focus Blast. He's actually going to switch Raichu. Okay, so I get Tailwind up. Goes into Garchomp. And he protects. Okay, you know what? It's a good turn for me. Because now this next turn, I just double this Goldango, and something dies. What's better for me to go for? Flare Blitz. And high horsepower. Doesn't have a flying type, right? No. Withdraws Chesty. Brings in Whimsicott. Okay, well, Whimsicott just dies. Does Garchomp outspeed me even under... Oh, he does! Okay, it's okay. It's in dodge. It's okay. Yeah, because my instant is super slow, man. Here comes back Chesty. Oh, I don't have parting shot on you. Bring in my King Gambit. And then I'm going to high horsepower into Goldango. Yeah, look at Gliscor. Like, I'm just basically walling out this Garchomp. Don't tell me he protected and earthquaked. He protected and earthquaked. Oh, King Gambit lived! Wow, and that was a crit too. Crazy. Will I outspeed you? 72? I don't think I do. I'm gonna Sucker Punch and then high horsepower. Cause I frick, man. This guy's reading me like a book. That's a lot of damage. Oh, he just rips a Make It Rain. Okay. That's okay with me. Another residual form of table spam team? Maybe. Table spam. Who's there? Oh, it's Mega Raichu. I need you out so you can help me. Yeah, so you can help me get Tailwind back up. Remember when we used to have Avalugg? We had 0 speed instant in? Yep. I remember, dude. So I'll get Tailwind up. That's good. Because now, if I just Flare Blitz into you, and then I bring in Gardevoir, I get him in every time. You know what? This could go wrong because I'm not faster than their instant and they could flinch me. Oh, well, that's a good miss. I have a feeling that this Garchomp might be Scarfed. Bring back in Gliscor, and then Hyper Voice. Ugh. He might. You're no, you're right. It did use Earthquake. I completely forgot. Where's my water? All right, God of War, KO all of them, please. Big scream. Here comes Raichu. Okay, so you're faster. We do this, and then we scream. Yep, it's okay. Didn't even bother to Mega. Oh, wow, Gliscor still lives. Hey, easy. Ultra 3. Almost there, and then we'll... And then I'll start maybe getting into some... Best of 3. Oh. Weavile. That is a problem for my Gliscor. This team is not looking good for Gliscor. Just in general. I like Incineroar and Gliscor. Or Incineroar and Gardevoir, sorry. Then I think I need you. Yeah, Gliscor's kind of useless here. Yeah, I'm thinking Gambit's just too good. Big Melon. We've all Raichu lead. I'm not really scared of any of these two. I'm gonna fake out into their Raichu and then Hyper Voice. Actually, you know what? If I got Trickery, that'd be pretty good. So I'm pretty sure I can live a triple axle. Maybe. Okay, fake outs into me. Or into Incin. Oh, wow. Okay, he just wants to get rid of Incin. Okay. It's fine with me. Because now Trick Room is up. And now your life just got 10 times harder. I would have loved to have Incin still up, but it's okay. Kowtow Hyper Voice. Switch is Raichu. Well, goodbye, Basket Legion. Okay, this Weavile is going to survive. Oh, wow, he doesn't have Sash. Okay. I was really banking it was gonna have Sash. I get it, though. You want to reset the fake out. Kowtow Hyper Voice again. No protects. Wow. Wow. That's big damage. That's even bigger damage. Too easy. Too easy. Okay, almost an Ultra 2. Blaziken. Ooh, okay. Gliscor looks really good here, besides the ice types. No, it doesn't. Well, I can't lead you because of my logic. So we'll do this. We'll do you two, and then I think I set up Trick Room again. And then you two. Earthquake when? Oh no. It was a previous match. There was a guard chop. I was like, it might be Scarf, but no. He was just Reese was just reminding me that he used Earthquake. It Earthquaked and protected next to Goldango. Yeah. It's just sometimes you just forget things. Kind of just what happens sometimes. Ninetales of Milotic. Yeah, this is about what I expected. You're good, bro. You're trying to say Earthquake. You're good, bro. Duck sound. Oh, I didn't Mega Evolve. Oops. Should be good, though. That should be okay. Goes for the coil. The only issue is, right, I'm actually pretty I'm not that fast, actually. I'm saying there was no typo? Oh. I can't really let my guy go to sleep. That would be kind of bad. What are they going to do here, though? Yeah, their Milotic is the slowest thing on the field. This was a mistake! Wow, my Logic is bulky. Okay, my only shot here is I need to protect and I need to bring in King Gambit. And I need to hope he's not going to put me to sleep. Okay, good. Just don't freeze King Gambit. Don't freeze King Gambit. Okay. Hyper Voice Kowtow should KO my Logic. Okay, my Logic doesn't protect. This should be it going down. Oh no, but because I'm slower, it's gonna be able to hit a hypnosis. It missed! Oh, thank God. Well, that was big. Oh, I dropped my controller. I swear, after a coil... I know the math is like 80%, but that feels like 100%. We'll do this. Like Armor protects, yep. I'm downloading an old COD from my jailbroken PS4, but it's taking eternity. Wow. I mean, yeah, my PS4 is like older than me, probably. That's a lie. What am I saying? I'm not that young. Man, I love jailbreaking consoles, man. If I could, I would jailbreak my Switch too, but it would get me hardware banned. And I'm not trying to spend another $800 on it. This Ninetales really does not like my Incineroar. Dimensions are twisted. Hyper Voice, and then Flare Blitz. I might want to keep you around, honestly. I'll bring back in King Gambit. What COD are you downloading on your PS4? Okay, Ninetales protects. Probably just gonna be a double protect. It's not. This is gonna hurt, Lycanroc. Base game is 87 gigabytes. The patch is 13, and the DLC is 57. Yeah, that's gonna take all day. Wow, that KOs me. Oh, it crit me. Low key, that crit might have just costed me the game. And my Wi-Fi is a potato. Sorry, dude. Sucker Punch the KC Excel Rocks. Oh, this is bad. This is Blaziken, huh? This is bad. It's called Black Ops Cold War. Oh. Damn, this sucks because I think I just lose to Blaziken now. Yeah, that sucks, man. If he didn't crit me. That was a lot, but oh my gosh, please KO yourself. Please KO yourself. Please KO yourself. Ah, so close. Ah, by the way, you can't jailbreak Switch 2 is impossible. Yeah, I know. Right now it's impossible, but somebody's gonna find a workaround eventually. Like, it's only a matter of time. It's all rock. Yep. Oh man, that sucks, dude. If I didn't get crit. Yeah, I feel like eventually somebody's gonna figure out how to jailbreak a Switch 2 without it locking itself. Switch 1, yeah, but there's restrictions. You want to keep it online. Yeah, I know, but um my current Switch 1 that I have is like, I know like there's specific like model numbers that you can jailbreak. Mine is not one of them, which that kind of sucks. Okay, this sand team. I think Gliscor Basque is kind of my only option. That's a big rip. Mod chips our ass. Yeah, yeah. There's just like certain ones that you just can't do it, and it just sucks. This is bad. 'Cause I do not want to take an icy wind. gonna do this. I might want to add Sinesha to this team. Okay, you know what? We'll just go next on this one. Yeah, I think I do want to add Sinesha to this team. Give you... I think Kasib would be the best. No. No, Culver. And then... I gotta change your set. I like having Protect. We'll do something like this, and then this. And that looks good. Oh, there's one thing I do want to change too. For you. Get rid of 1 bit in HP and put it into speed. Because 116 lets me outspeed Scarf Mega Garchomp. I'll switch one. I ran 3 units. One clean, one hacked online, and one pirated to demo on. Ooh. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish I could jailbreak mine, but it's not possible. Which that kind of sucks. So one of the reasons why, in my opinion, the 3DS is the best console Nintendo's ever released is because it's so jailbreakable. Our Trick Room with Vileplume. Gotcha. This is tough because their Trick Room is just overall better. All separate accounts? Yeah, that makes sense. I assume if they banned it, they ban your account. I think I need Gliscor. Separate Nintendo Switch Online too. Wow, that's expensive. Oh, you just have it in one family. God, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just... Nintendo bans by hardware. Oh, that's really interesting. Sent out Mawile. Well, thankfully, I did not actually go for Trick Room. Yikes. That's a lot. I kind of need you alive is the only issue. We'll do this. No, family plan I just did 1 year for one person. Two of the three on Switch were like 30 cat each. Oh, it's not bad. No way he lives that. I mean, all he's doing is just making himself slower and slower. Oh, okay. He dies to that, so that's okay. Okay, here's for Rigoraph. I have no damage on this thing. I don't even know if I'll KO. Launcher Gotcha Flare Blitz kind of has to KO. And only one renew each year? Nice. Oh, thank you, son. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Oh, good. I'm so sorry, Sinesha. Sorry, Sinesha. Okay. The only issue is, like, I need to KO one of these guys this turn. And I can't let Torkoal get off a... Well, Hyper Voice should hurt still. We'll do this and then Hyper Voice. I think I'm gonna scout actually. I'm gonna double protect. Ah, I need someone to protect here. Sucker Punch Weather Ball. Okay. I'm gonna double into Mawile. Oh, I hate 50-50s. I can take one easy. There's a lot. As long as I take out Mawile, I think I just win. Good crit. Goodbye, Gliscor. The last turn is Sun, so I always protect this turn. I think I should have this in the bag, though. I hope Psychic KOs. I really need Second to KO. Nice. Very, very nice. Also, I can use mods on Switch games. Really? Like, actually mod the game? That's pretty cool. Okay, I will be right back. I gotta go to the washroom. Get back. Ugh, and I'm back. Shit. Okay. Claim all of these real quick. Very nice VP. One time in Shortened Shield, my protagonist was May and I had 6 Mega Rayquazas. Okay. Nice, dude. Ooh. Bum, ba, bum, bum. So how often do I stream? I try to stream as much as possible. For this week, the plan is to stream today, which is Monday, or today's Tuesday. Today, which is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday is what the plan is for this week. Okay, another hard trick room team. Okay. With Conkeldurr, though, that's pretty cool. Game plan, game plan, game plan. Okay, what do I do here? It's probably going to be Blastoise and then Farigiraf. Sinestro looks great there, so we'll leave it with him. I think leading these two is actually pretty safe. Well, yeah, we'll do these two. And then I like Gardevoir because I have a sneaking suspicion he's going to bring that Conkeldurr. And then Incineroar. Barack Obama. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it is going to be Farigiraf Blastoise. Okay. Hmm. I am probably just gonna rip a Matcha Gotcha. He could have Aura Sphere. I really don't feel like I really don't feel like having Kingambit go down just yet. Also, he may just be Mega Blastoise, honestly. I'll do this in attack. So you into Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah. Specifically Pokemon VGC, but ooh, that's bad. Specifically Pokemon VGC, but I love playing all. I love all Pokemon. I've been a Pokemon fan forever. Right now, I'm playing Xenoblade 1, except the dialogue's accurate and not censored. The dialogue in Xenoblade 1's censored. Oh, okay. Wow, I can't believe Kingambit survived that. But yeah, I'm just gonna call you Tessa. To see that in your name. But yeah, Tessa, I'm just a big fan of Pokemon. I really love competitive VGC 2. So starting this this coming competitive season, I actually plan to go to a couple regionals. Right now, the goal is 5, including NAICs. You too? Oh, that's sick. All the Xenoblades. Oh, I didn't know that. What regionals are you planning to go to, Tessa? Right now, the plan for me is hopefully, I can get a spot tomorrow in. I was obsessed with it when I was a kid. Hey man, I was obsessed as a kid. I'm still obsessed now. Except Xenoblade 2 has no censors. When you say censors, what do you mean? Like cursing? Like swears? But yeah, for me, Tessa, I just love Pokemon, and next year I'm planning to go to just go to as many in-person competitions as I can. Within reason, you know, like I'm pretty broke, but like, you know, I'm trying to go to 5. First one, hopefully being I get tickets tomorrow for Louisville, Kentucky. And then so plans Louisville, Atlanta, Toronto, NAIC, and then one more. That's the plan. There's no way this Blastoise is faster than my Gardevoir, right? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please, 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 please. Okay. Phew. Okay. It's a mod. I'll quote the page. Okay. But yeah, Tessa, are you going to any regionals? Are you into VGC like that, or you're just like a straight Pokemon fan? Not straight Pokemon fan, but just like a mainline game fan. Which, by the way, I cannot wait until... What's the newest one? Winds and Waves? Oh my gosh, that game actually looks so good. Unironically, that game looks fantastic. I cannot wait. Yo, blast him, Gardevoir. Just a Pokemon fan? Based. Regionals are expensive. Regionals are expensive. For going to Louisville, I'm expecting to spend like $1,000, and that's only on the admission fee, the flight, and my Airbnb. If I would say Kalos region. It's pretty based. Pretty base. I really hope we get a Kalos remake. Because I assume they're going to skip Gen 5. And then they're going to do Kalos. And I would love a Kalos remake. All the characters' names restored to their original Japanese versions, in addition to changes in the names of the main characters. Basically, all NPCs has a name change. Like, most of these names are Adolf to Andrea, Fritz to Moritz, Van Ham to... okay, yeah. The attack names are restored to original. Most of the types were left using... were left original, standardized terminology. Huh, exactly. By the way, do I have Discord? I do have Discord. I do have Discord. I do have Discord. Why? You want to add me on Discord? And just like that, we're in Ultra rank 2. Ah, it took me a bit too long, but whatever. Would it be okay to add you there on your Discord channel? Yeah, sure. After this game, I'll type it in chat. Wow, Gardevoir looks incredible. So a couple things. What's up, Asher? I could do these two. I like these two. I like these two, and then we need you, and then you? Meganium is so bulky, though. Meganium is... it's fat. Like, Meganium can take hits. Tell me your username and I'll add you. I'll type it in just 1 second. Let me just pick my mons. King Gambit? No, not King Gambit. We'll do you. Let me just pull it up real quick. Let me just pull it up real quick. Oh no, that was just referring to mods just act like hyperactive offensives. Oh, gotcha. Do this, and then we will Tailwind. This is my Discord if you want to add me. Fantastic dodge. Oh, no. Well, that sucks. That's a big pain, honestly. It's fine. We just do this, and then we try it again. Got it? Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you add me. Well, now our tailwinds are just... we just matched tailwinds. But overall, their team should be faster than mine. So I'm actually just going to click the Trick Room button. I'm going to bring back an Incineroar. But yeah, my Discord profile, it's a black profile photo. I was making a joke with my friends that that they haven't talked to me in a little bit because they were busy. But I was making a joke that like, oh, you just hate me. And then I changed my profile to that. Please, please, please. Yeah, baby. Matcha Gotcha Darkest Lariat. Oh, how do you live that? You're bulky. Big damage to the Chomp. Okay. Just out here spamming Rock Slide. Two more turns of Trick Room, one more turn of Tailwind. Okay. Oh, and we get the burn on the Garchomp. Did you add me? Oh, it's not that one. Sneasler. Okay, if the last is Mega Raichu, then I'm good. I have Gliscor. Ah! Oh. Hey, I fake out since a Gardevoir. Yep, makes sense. Gotcha. So much damage, man. That's crazy. This next turn, I can do this, and then start screaming Gardevoir. I love the idea that Hyper Voice is just someone screaming really loudly. Like, I love that. Oh, you're White Herbs. Okay. All right. Sneasler protects. Man. Aside from undoing sensors and doing character costumes, some games even have mod menus. Interesting. I love the costumes from Xenoblade 1, though. Were there costumes in that game? No, it was just the armor. Persona 5 Royal, for instance. That's sick. You could have Shulk be like Joker. That's awesome. We do this, and then protect this turn. Oh, he didn't even faked out. Persona 5 Royal Princess. No, the game Persona 5 Royal. Oh, you're talking about a mod. Oh, gotcha. My bad. There's a mod menu. It's pretty cool though. Dire Claw, I should be able to live this. That's why you're the GOAT. Well, this is game over. For him. Okay, buddy, send you a request on Discord. Yep. I saw it. Don't worry. Pelaba, Rain Team, Mega Malamar. Interesting. Interesting. Gardevoir looks fantastic here. I think if I can get a Trick Room here, that'd be very nice. So I think we'll play for Trick Room. Yeah, we'll play for Trick Room. Kingambit Malamar. Okay. This is very good for me. Yeah, this is fantastic for me. But I will play for the main thing I want to right now, which is Trick Room. Actually, no, I can just fire off a Hyper Voice. No, I think I want Trick Room up. How long are you gonna stream? I'm gonna stream maybe another hour or two. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? How long have I been streaming for? About an hour and a half. Hour and a half more. Since you added me, I'll just let you know when I finish. Ooh, this might have been a mistake. I could just Hyper Voice. That's okay. Let me know. Yeah, I'll let you know. This might have been a mistake. But it's a mistake I'm gonna have to live with. I should have just Hyper Voiced. Never mind, I am a genius. I knew my Kingambit would outspeed their Kingambit and Trick Room. I knew that. And I knew my Gardevoir would outspeed their Malamar under Trick Room and I could one-shot with Hyper Voice. I was gonna forget. I forgot to ask. Do I work? Yeah, I have a job. Right now is just part time, just chilling for the summer. I work in a restaurant that's very. I work in a restaurant that's what am I trying to say? I work in a Chinese place. Yeah, I don't work too frequently right now because I have another job. I technically have two jobs, but my first job, the second job is not giving me too many shifts. So right now it's just I basically just have one job. Yeah, that's how I'm affording everything. Super cool, man. Thanks. Yeah, that's how I'm affording to go to 5 different states next year and Toronto. Well, no, technically 4 in Toronto. Corbinite. Corbinite is an issue because Corbinite melodically is very scary. My best bet would just be to do this and this. And then I need you. Pretty sure I need that too. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, my lot of Corbin. This is what I expected. Lock wave crash into Corviknight, and then I just spam Matcha Gotcha, and I kind of hope for the best. Please, adaptability. That's good damage. That's good damage. Brave Bird, I can take one. No, I can't. I can't take one. Oh my goodness, it was a crit, man. Also, I can use cheats on Switch 1 games. Yeah, I mean, if you can mod it, yeah, it makes sense. And he hits a hypnosis, dude. Like, that's unfortunate. That's a terrible turn 1 for me. I think I just lose. I gotta spend a turn at least. And the theme on my home screen, that's the one I like the most because I hate that the Switch doesn't have anything. I've seen some modded ones. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. They're so cool. And I don't know, like, I don't know why the Switch doesn't have themes. Like when you purchase a game in on the 3DS, sometimes you got the theme too. Which is like, why don't they do that, man? Why don't they do that anymore? That's cool. What theme do you have on your home screens right now for your Switch? Okay, first manual turn, hyper voice. That hurts. Like, this guy just landed 2 hypnosises in a row. Oh, hi, Mom. Where'd you get the rubber duckies? Thanks, Mom. Oh my goodness, and I hit the max turn of sleeps. It's probably because on Wii U and 3DS had themes, but also extremely slow UI. That's true, but I think they could have done it for... Oh, this game's over. I think they could have done it for the Switch 2 as well. Like I don't see a reason why not. Like I don't see a reason why they couldn't do that. Okay, I can wake up this turn with you. If not the Switch 1, I can kind of understand because the Switch 1 was kind of weak, but the Switch 2, it's more than powerful enough to have custom UIs. Even if they didn't want to do like the whole, like base it off characters, they could at least just like do like a different color. Like I'm pretty tired of just straight black. Oh, wake up. Art of War, I need you to wake up. There is a reason why not Switch 1, but Switch 2 is a conscious choice. Exactly, right? Oh my gosh, he got Quick Claw. I'm gonna get Quick Claw. Because of that, he gets Tailwind up. Like, what is this, man? Like, can I get any more unlucky? This Milotic has not missed a single hypnosis. Please wake up Gardevoir and nuke this thing. Oh my god. Man. Goodbye. Goodbye, Basket Legion. This Milotic just has to be the best Milotic in the world. Okay, at least now I get Trick Room up. Right, so now this is like kind of reasonable that I could win. So what I'm going to do is protect this turn so he takes more damage from... So he takes more damage from the sand. Let's recover! Switch 1 has like 8 gigabytes of RAM and 2 point something on the OS. Yeah, the Switch 1 was super weak. Tyranitar still lives. This Milotic landed 4 for 4 sleeps. Insane, dude. Four for 4. I was like, okay, maybe he's like Wildlands. No, he was Citrus Berry. He just unironically hit 4 for 4. Okay, another one of these teams. Gardevoir looks really good. I might go for Trick Room, honestly, this game. Wait, you won 4 matches constantly? Yeah, I did, and then I lost. Switch 1 is not weak, actually. It's the max possible in 2017 without having a 10-minute battery. Yeah, fair enough. What a king. Thank you, Tessa. Appreciate that. What do I do here? This is tough. This Guard of War looks really good, but I'm just scared of fake out lead. And I can't lead. I can't lead you. So I think we'll do this. Yeah, Caesar Frostos is about what I expected. But Mega Evolve Protect and then Trick Room, and then I hope I can live a Blizzard. Nope, not that one. Please go for the real issue if we apply the logic. People who say that and Steelman is that we don't get switched to sooner by a year or two. Yeah. Yeah. He fainted me. Holy crap. People who say that in Steelman is we didn't get switched to sooner by year two. Yeah. It's a good point. It's not gonna KO Frostlass. Oh wow, there's a lot of damage though. Yeah. Nice. I didn't bring King Gambit. That's an issue. Oh. Ooh, luckily I'm faster. I should protect it. I protect. Or I can just KO. Sinistra, you are the best. Having his name set as Barack Obama is crazy. Yeah, what I like to do with shiny Pokemon in Champions, in the Champions only, is I'll just name them after just random specific people. There's like no like real reason. It's just because I just think it's funny. Bring in Gliscor. Yeah, like I call. What other Mons? I named my Farigiraf after a K-pop idol. I named my... What's his face? I called my Venusaur Kevin Hart, which I don't know. I thought that fit pretty well. But... I don't know. I thought it fit pretty well, but... What does Garchomp go for? Dragon Claw. You take that. Because you're the GOAT. Because you're the GOAT. Last turn a Trick Room, which is perfect. Because now I can Tailwind. And then bring in you. I actually do think I just want to get off another matcha gacha. Can I get a burn? Burn, burn, burn. Ah, man. That's what we want. On the right, on the one, I wanted to get a burn too. Oh wow, I'm actually slower than them. Oh, I should have just attacked. Wow, Dragon Claw does nothing. Any close combats? Okay. Probably predicting the Incineroar switch in, but bang. Switch 2 came in 2025. So if we deduct 2 years, that's 2023. By 2023, we had Switch 1 for 6 years. That's true. And that was the start of the badly frame pace, 30 FPS versus locked 30 FPS. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, Switch 2 was a 6-year-old console. But I think the issues that I have with the Switch is that the games that ran bad, to me, it didn't make sense that it ran bad because there were other games that ran perfectly fine. Like wow, this is a terrible team for God of War. Comparing Scarlet and Violet to Breath of the Wild, I don't understand why Scarlet and Violet ran so bad when Breath of the Wild looked better and ran better. That was always my issue with it. This is a terrible team for God of War. Holy. I might not even bring it. Milo Mamo. Bringing King Gambit and then get up Trick Room. I'm a total nerd, so I understand things under the hood. No, it's great to know that. It's great to know, like, little ins and outs of stuff. Does this one-shot me? No? Okay. Don't flinch me, please. Oh my god, this would be great. Please, Sinestra, come on. You're the goat. You're the goat. You're the goat. You're gonna get it off. 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 Bang, baby. My literal hobbies are gaming, hacking, and reading and chess. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too far off. I just don't read or play chess. I just play games or hack. Okay, now I say it out loud, we're not really that much alike, but yeah, he was gonna Ice Shard. I realized I messed up because I set up Trick Room, but I'm pretty sure my team is gonna be faster than theirs. I gotta make a super aggressive play. Yep. Beauty. Venusaur. Is that good or is that bad for me? It's kind of bad for me. 'Cause I need King Gambit alive. Protect, bringing you. Oh, Venusaur also protects. Yeah, there's the Ice Shard. Now I'm free to kowtow and then just Aqua Jet. This worked out way better than I thought it would. Wow. Oh my goodness, King Gambit. Well, that's Life Orb for you. IRC Scarlet Violet had a team of 150 people with a budget of 13 million and 2 years to be made. Breath of the Wild had 300 people, 6 years, and 100 million. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. Okay. Once again, another matchup where Gardevoir looks super good. I just have to get rid of the one fire type. That fire type is weak to Basket Legion. I like the lead of you and you. And then my own King Gambit. And then... Actually, no. I'll do you and you. Right, because this doesn't lose any. And Breath of the Wild still had one area lag badly. That's true. That's true. I think it's more that I'm just disappointed how... Like, I had fun in Scarlet and Violet, but I was just disappointed how some areas were just super laggy. Like, Tag Tree Thicket. That place was, like, literally unplayable. I actually like the idea of leading these two. No. We'll stick to this. Quit you and mean fish. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Actually, I don't know if he's scarfed, but most of these guys are going to be scarfed. This might be a throw, but I feel like I just want a Tailwind and Hyper Voice. This might be a throw. I might have just threw this game. This was a throw. I could see that is disappointing. Scarlet Violet wasn't a locked 30 FPS on Switch 1 until Switch 2 updates before it was over. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I replay. Yeah, I just lost this game. I replayed the games on Switch 2, and it was genuinely like a whole different game. Like, it was crazy. Well, I have to lock myself into Aqua Jet, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't live Sucker Punch. That was that was just a garbage turn 1 play. That was just a terrible turn 1. Ah, this team. Gardevoir looks so good in this, but I just have to make sure I don't throw. With Scarlet Violet, it actually lagged way more if it was physical or off a micro SD than if it was on launch Switch versus OLED. Really? I wonder how that works. That's interesting. I like Gardevoir here. Gardevoir has to come because besides Arcanine, I can blast through their whole team. But how do I get to that point? I feel like they're gonna lead Raichu and something else. Is my guess. So I'm gonna lead you. Somebody was an OLED and went up in terms. Really, you lagged way less. That's really. That's interesting. King Gambit Staraptor. Well, this is bad. This is bad. I mean, I can get Tailwind up here. Yeah, because I'm dead to a Sucker Punch. I think I can bring in Gardevoir kind of freely here. Okay, King Gambit protects. He's probably just protecting Tailwind, I assume. Yeah, he Tailwinds and then I Tailwind. I just do this in Hyper Voice. Or I just do this in Protect, actually. Can I live a Brave Bird? I'm not that bulky. I'm pretty bulky. I might be able to live a Brave Bird. Oh, he goes combats. Okay. Interesting. The combination of these two moves should just KO King Gambit. I'm very surprised Gardevoir or Staraptor lives that. Nice. Oh, wow. And he just forfeits after that. Okay. All right. Guys, we are so close to Master Ball here. I just need to win like 3 more games and then we're Master Ball. I'm probably going to put an Evangelion theme on mine. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, hard trick room. Hard trick room. Hard trick room. Hard trick room. With Rotom. Kind of interesting. You two. I need you to switch in. And then Gardevoir sweeps up. At least I hope that's how it's going to go. Yeah, Evangelion theme sounds dope, dude. Oh. Well, this is bad. Yeah, this is really bad. I have to get this right. I'm going to reverse Trick Room and then I'm going to just Darkest Lariat into their Fergraph. Ah, he kind of got me. Oh, he didn't protect. Man. Yeah, I don't know what to do. On the bright side, COD game is 13 gigabyte patch is done. No, that's the base game with 85% with 4 hours left. 4 hours left? Jeez, man. You got some patience, dude. This guy's in prison. Oh, I lost this game. Potato Wi-Fi, if you will. Yeah, I get it, dude. There's Rage Powder. Oh, man, these Trick Room teams, dude. I'm accustomed to 156 taking 3 days. That's crazy. You gotta upgrade, dude. Oh, this is so cooked. Rage, it's just gonna be Rage Powder Eruption. I can't do anything. Oh, he Earth Powers. I can't live in fuck nowhere. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't even kill Sinesha, dude. Oh, man. I think I might switch to Aquaberry. Instead of the Kasib. And now we're like, I'm just versing the worst archetype, the most annoying archetypes over and over. First is Trick Room, and now it's Perish, man. Just can't win right now, dude. I like Gliscor King Gambit lead. Then you, and then I need you just for Milotic. So she can be Gengar Sinestro. I mean, he just wants to perish. Oh, these archetypes, man. Oh, he protects. Okay. That was a lot. Citrus? Not citrus. Okay. Misses Gliscor. Okay, that's great. Just don't burn. Don't burn my King Gambit, please. Please don't burn him. Thank you. I mean, now we just double Gengar, no? Yeah, we just doubled the Gengar slot with Dual Wing Beat and Kowtow. Which one's Sinesha? Incineroar? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Well, I'll take the boost. This Gengar's cooked. Oh, he disables Kowtow Cleave. Okay. That's an issue. I honestly want to see the Switch 2 remain unhackable. It told Jen, so a loud obnoxious subset of pirates would shut up. Oh, my King Gambit is so useless right now. Ah, my goodness. Oh, they don't do anything. Okay. Disables my Tailwind. What? I used Tailwind. Did I not Tailwind last turn? Oh, no, I flinched last turn. Oh, man. I thought I clicked Tailwind, dude. Ugh. I'm pirating right now. I don't even hate piracy. I just dislike PCMR types being dicks for no reason. I'm pirating right now. Yeah, I mean I pirate stuff too, dude. Like recording, not recording, like TV shows. I pirate that all the time. High horsepower Kowtow into the Gengar slot. But he's gonna switch, so it doesn't matter. Yep, there's a switch. Into the Sneasler. Wait, I get the double KO here. What are you pirating right now? Well, I won this game. Yep, and he knew it too. I pirate movie shows because they tried to make streaming into cable again and drain everyone's wallets. So based. So based. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go watch him again. COD Black Ops, Cold War Peace War. Oh, that's what you're pirating. Okay. Surprisingly, this is the first Charger team I've faced. I like to lead a U2. And then artwork looks so good except Charizard. And then Aquaberry. Bang. Okay, Charizard Venusaur. What do I do? I'm gonna fake out a Charizard. No, I don't want to deal with Sleep Powder. I'm gonna fake out into Venusaur. And then just get up Tailwind. That is a lot. Okay, so he doesn't. Okay, he's pressed Heat Wave. That hurts, man. That hurts. Okay. I really hope my Gliscor's faster than Venusaur. I should be faster. I'm gonna Flare Blitz into Charizard, and then I'm gonna Dual Wing Beat into Venusaur. I'm not faster. Okay. But I should still be faster than Charizard, so it's okay. I don't know if that was good for me, though. Then we bring in Gardevoir. Brings in his own Incineroar. Okay, I only have like 2 more turns of Tailwind. Yeah, I'm gonna Flare Blitz into their Charizard because I need damage, and then Mega and just Protect, I guess. Oh. Yep, he fake outs into my Gardevoir. Please, please wake up. I should wake up. This is my 3rd turn of sleep. Nice. It's gonna do. Oh my god! That was a crit. Okay, now we bring out Cinny. Right, it's the last turn of Tailwind. I should be able to just reverse Trick Room and then Hyper Voice. And then because of my new Aquaberry, I should live this. Oh, damn. Yeah, I need to rage powder. And the absolute rat bastards that introduce ads and paid tiers. Oh yeah. This is true. This is true. This is very true. Okay, I think this is enough. What achievement did I get? All right, I think this is enough champions for right now. I do want to let me just switch over real quick. Hey, no problem, bro. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for the follow as well, Asher. Appreciate you. There we go. Oh, nope, not. Why is it like this? Why is my camera so big? Let's make this smaller. Sorry, guys. Yeah, appreciate you for sticking around, Asher. This is hard because I don't have two monitors. Sorry, guys. Thought I already had this all set up. That's good enough. Oh, why does my Chrome look like that? Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, really quick before I end stream, I was thinking about potential Pokemon that I would like to be in the game. Oh, I should record. Okay, before I end stream, I do want to quickly go over some Pokemon that I would like to see in game for Reg MC. Obviously, these last two regulations have been very stale. Very not necessarily stale, but just very boring, right? At least now we have more variety with the Mega Raichu teams, but overall, Charizard is still really good. So I would like to add, just talk about some Pokemon that I want added to the game. First Pokemon, it's gonna be Kilowattrel. Now, Kilowattrel is a really interesting Pokemon, because it is an electric and flying type, which is really good in this current metagame. Kilowattrel's base stats are pretty good too. It has 125 base speed, 105 special attack, and very mediocre defenses, but you're not going to be using this thing for its defenses anyways. It gets two good abilities in Volt Absorb and Competitive, which are both good. Most of the time you want to run Competitive, but if you have an overwhelming weakness to Electric, this is really good. And it also gets rid of a neutral hit, which is Electric. So with Volt Absorb, you can actually get with Volt Absorb, you can actually get two immunities in Electric and Flying. But Electric and Flying on its own is just super, super good. It hits a lot of the metagame right now. Think Charizard Y, Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Staraptor, and these flying type moves hit the grass types that are kind of common, like Whimsicott. It hits Venusaur, and it hits Sinestro. But what can this thing really do? Well, its main thing is that it's a fast Tailwind setter. That's the main thing. It's a fast Tailwind setter that is that does a lot of damage. That's his main shtick. His main attacking move is going to be Thunderbolt. It's going to be Thunderbolt, and then for the rest of the moves, you'd probably run something like Protect, and then your choice of flying type moves. Most of the time, you want to run Air Slash unless you're on a rain team. Then you can run Hurricane. Right? If this Pokemon gets added in MC, you would probably want to run it max special attack and max speed with the sash in order to dish out the most damage and outspeed a lot of things. And then, I don't know, the rest in whatever you want, I guess. Yeah, let's kill a Wattrel. Mon number 2 is going to be a personal favorite of mine, Toxtricity. Toxtricity is really cool. Its main shtick is that it gets the Punk Rock ability, which halves the damage of sound moves and boosts its own sound moves by 1.3 or 30%. I think that's how the math works. This pairs perfectly with its signature move, Overdrive, which is a spread electric type move that gets boosted by Stab and Punk Rock, so it does a lot of damage. And then other than that, it runs Boom Burst, which hits everybody super hard. So you probably want to build your team around Telepathy or Ghost types. And then for its poison moves, it gets really good Poison Stab. It gets Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave. You can run Toxic. It gets Acid Spray, which is something, right? And then last slot, you'd probably just run Protect. Most of the time, you want to run this thing offensively with Tailwind. Did my room just get a lot darker? That's okay. Most of the time, you want to run Toxtricity with a Tailwind setter, just so you can just start spamming out moves. With the current items we have in this game, you'd probably want to run something like Life Orb, or I can even see a case for Magnet. But other than that, if Choice Specs gets added anytime soon, you'd probably want to run Choice Specs as well. Now, the Electric type is like the same thing that Kilowattrel hits for super effectively, but then you get the added Poison type to hit Sylveon, to hit Whimsicott, and to hit Mega Floette, which is really cool. I also think he's just a really cool looking mon. Stat spreads, you probably just want to keep it simple, just max, just for big damage. But yeah, Toxtricity is cool. Sorry. On my back pillow. Alright, so the next Pokemon is actually 2, but we're going to count them as 1. That's going to be Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Right, Nidoqueen and Nidoking. I'll just be talking about Nidoking, but whatever I say for Nidoking applies for both Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Both of them get the Sheer Force ability, which moves with secondary effects gets boosted by 1.3, but then the secondary effect doesn't happen. Secondary effects are flinches, they are burns, and they are stat drops, right? So, for example, let's say Nidoking runs Earth Power normally, which, let me just change this to not Dex, so you can actually see, which has a 10% chance to lower special defense by 1, but instead of having that chance to lower special defense, it just gets boosted, and then plus Stab, right? And Sheer Force has a really unique interaction with Life Orb, where for some reason, You get the boost of Life Orb, which is 1.3, but you don't lose 1/10 of your max HP each turn. So you don't take the recoil, but you just get all the benefits, which is pretty great. Despite looking at his stats, you would assume it'd be a physical attacker, but because of sheer force and a lot of ground and a lot of physical moves don't have a lot of physical moves don't have secondary effects. So, which is why you run it special, right? Your two main stab moves are going to be Earth Power and Sludge Bomb. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Sludge Bomb. And then the other two are kind of whatever you want, right? Obviously, you can run Protect. Oh, where is it? Obviously, you can run Protect, but Needle King and Needle Queen's special move pool is so good. It gets Ice Beam, it gets Thunderbolt, it gets Flamethrower. Basically, whatever you need Needle King to do, it can fill it, right? And if you still want like rock coverage, you can even run Rock Slide, and Rock Slide will also be boosted by Sheer Force. Except you can't flinch, but that's okay. All right. So the Pokemon after that I would like in the game, it's going to be Jumpluff, right? Jumpluff is just such a good and flexible mon. You look at his stats and they don't look amazing. He has good speed, decent special defense, but everything else is kind of meh, right? Especially his offenses. But Jumpluff is not going to be used offensively because of its because of its vast supportive move pool. Basically, on Sun teams, which is where you want to run Jumpluff because it gets the Chlorophyll ability, Jumpluff can do whatever you want it to do. It can set up Tailwind. Oops, I spelled it wrong. It can set up Tailwind. It can redirect with Rage Powder. It can heal your teammates with Pollen Puff. It can set Sunny Day. It can, what else can it do? It can use Helping Hand to boost your allies. What else can you do? It gets Strength Sap, Switcheroo if you want to do anything with that. It also gets Rain Dance too if you want to run on a rain team for some reason. This Pokemon just does this Pokemon just does so much, and I would like to see it in the game. Now, granted, I do get that it would also make Charizard Y a lot better because it has a really good supportive redirector Tailwind Pokemon. But I don't really care because I just think Jumpluff is really cool and really cute. All right, so for this last mon, it's going to be Breloom. Now, looking at his stats, they're not fantastic. It has great attack, but mediocre everything else. Abilities, nothing crazy. Poison Heals is okay, but you're not that bulky, so you're not going to run it. So you run Technician. But the reason why I want Breloom is because it gets Spore. Right? Now, effectively, Breloom is the fastest Spore user. Now, I know you look at Toadstool as base 100, but because of its ability, it's effectively the slowest mon on the field if it uses Spore. Now, because of that, Breloom, base 70, is actually going to be the fastest Spore user. Now, why Breloom? Why Breloom instead of Amoonguss? Well, it's because I don't want Amoonguss in the game yet because I think Amoonguss is just way too good. Other than that, you'd probably run Spore. It gets Mach Punch, which is Technician boosted, which is really good. We see how good Technician Bullet Punch is in the current meta. Other than that, for its main stab, you would run Bullet Seed, and despite not holding the loaded dice, it's actually okay because Technician boosted Bullet Seed plus stab. With the minimum of 2 hits, it actually reaches over 100 base power. And then the last move is going to be Protect, just to stall out a turn. But yeah, for this, you'd probably want to run it bulkier to live a few hits, and then just split it evenly along attack and special defense and special attack. Or you can run this thing Sash and just run max attack, max speed. But yeah, I think all these Pokemon should be added in Reg MC. But if I wanted to specifically pick 3 out of the 5, it would probably be Kilowattrel, Nidoking, and Breloom. It's the ones I want the most. But I love all these mons. I think all these mons should be added next season. Yeah, that's my list. Alrighty, so with that, looking at the time, how long are we doing this for? I'm gonna cut this stream a little bit short. I know I said I would play some Showdown, but overall, I think today was overall a good stream. So yeah, I would like to thank any lurkers in the chat. I would like to thank everybody who followed. Thank you, Asher in particular, for following. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.